Is this thing on? I've had to rework the sound of this thing. It's been kind of jacked up. And you might hear like crazy noises during this because there's a kitten in this room playing. So, anyway, I've been trying to put this video together for quite a while and I just haven't been happy with it in any way I've done it. So, look, we're just going to roll into the video and I'm going to try and explain it when it needs explaining. And when it doesn't need explaining, we're just going to let it roll. So, here we go. And you're here. Like, stay for 10 minutes. Stay for 10 minutes and see what happens.
Got here a little late today. It is like 11 o'clock, so it's like 86 degrees, 90% humidity and rising, but that's okay. What do we do? Went on a trip, went to St. Augustine, met up with Michael Regan from Work for Avocados. Check out his YouTube channel, super rad. And then went to Pit Surf, local surf shop there. They had an awesome, great surf shop, but they had like a no kidding old school skate shop, and that's what I grew up on in San Diego. Is you went to the surf shop to get your skateboards, and they had this remake of the old Nightmare board. So back in the 80s, this was like, I'll show a picture, but this was like 10 inches wide and had these crazy cutouts. Oh, let me show it from this side. Bam. Bam. So like, I had to get the Nightmare board, right? And then I was like, what did I have laying around the house? I had some Grind Kings, some Bronson G3s, some Bones Street Formula 53 millimeter, and these old Powell rails. And then I took some grip, black grip and red grip and clear grip, and these are all scraps I had laying around. So I I nicely asked my wife if I could use her arts and crafts, and I used a circle cutout, and I cut out the circles out of the red grip, and then I come out of the black, and I made this little dude. It's like I don't know, evil ladybug. Maybe it's an evil ladybug. I don't know. So it's like 3 different pieces of mob, a piece of clear, and some red grip, and so like a bunch of recycled stuff on this board. All right, so what's the goal? I think we're just gonna first start off with Noseslides. Test out some more wax. Met this dude, veteran-owned company. I think he said out of Minnesota. Minnesota maybe. He was old 13 Fox in the Army. That's a Ford Observer. Got out. Now he's living up there. He's making some wax. So we're gonna give the more wax a try because it's slicker than shit and slippery when waxed. So let's do that. Woo. Well, she's slippery. She's slippery. We're just gonna go all in and wax the ledge now. I hope this works well because like it's super smooth. It feels like soap. Like it is just going on super smooth on everything.
All right. So initially I thought I was going to go learn tricks out of Noseslides. And then I realized that this video is going to be about not being consistent in any of my skating. And I get caught up on one trick all the time because there's things I know and then there's things I think I know. Like here, I think I know how to do Noseslides and I'm slamming my toe down and bailing out, you know? And it's super frustrating to think you have something and then you're leaning too far back and you eat it and then your toe jams down and finally you get one. It takes 8 tries, right? But like that's skateboarding. And so I think maybe there's a little series to why I'm inconsistent in my tricks, which slows down my progression for sure. So it's frustrating because I want to go get lines and do things, but I get caught up doing one thing because I just feel I should be able to do it at this point. So here we go. Look, jamming. I'm rotating my foot too far down, which then dives the back wheel into the side of the ledge. I'm not controlling it with my back foot. And you can see there, like I've lost control of my back foot. My front foot's on the ground. Finally, there's one. But now I've got that space, right? I've got a nice firm back foot and my front foot's nice and flat. And I'm pushing down on it. And you can just see that there's a nice space right there and no foot involved in the slide. And that's when it goes well. But sometimes it doesn't go well.
She slides. She slides. I gotta hold the camera up like this because of the sun. Anyway, she slides. So I don't have enough control in my backside nose slides to really get something out of them. So I'm gonna try and do front side because I have a little more control on front side. All right, let's do it.
So front side, like I just lean too far forward. I see there it is. Leaning too far forward. That's not going to help you be successful in those slides. You got to have nice, good posture, straight up and down. There you go. Nice straight up and down. And that was easy. Like that was number 2. And that's not fast at all. Like to me, this move is just all control, good posture, and just get it. But sometimes it doesn't go. I have trouble getting out of it, for sure. Like I want to learn tricks out of it, but I don't have tricks out of it. There is the heel smashing down. Not helpful. Man, when that heel hits, it's just like putting on the brakes. And then, like, I'm so happy to be in the slide. Heel hit again. I'm so happy to be in the slide that I can't pull anything out of it. And I don't know if I'm going out. I don't know how I'm going out each time. And there's a good example of the body goes where the head goes. And so you can see from this angle, my head's looking down, it dips down, which pulls my shoulder down and pushes the board out behind me. Like, you got to have good posture. And I constantly am reminding myself to have good posture. Super comfortable with that one. But, like, I don't know when it's going well until it's done. You know, like, I think they should all be that way, but they're not.
All right, we're gonna go backside, and then we're gonna turn and go straight to front side. See if it works.
I cut out the first 3 attempts because I didn't even get the backside on it. So it took me 4 tries just to get a decent backside, and then I had to give a little push, and then I'm coming in and lean too far forward. Not helpful at all. And then this 5th one, man, I just eat it. There it goes. Yeah. That could have been worse, but luckily I've fallen in that spot a lot, and I know what to look out for. You can see I'm just struggling to get a good front foot, you know, down on the backside. That was super wiggly. Let's see. The 11th try. This was it. This came up and there you go. Like that worked out pretty good, you know? Uh-oh, I got a kitten getting my stuff. Now we're coming back for the front side. All right, not the longest front side, but, you know, controlled and hyped to get it. This cat's attacking my my headphones. Don't get on the computer. And there it is. So, you know, just sending it a some, like just trying to figure out how to get tricks out of it. But anyway, super inconsistent. I can't learn anything out of the tricks yet because I'm just happy to be in the trick and land the trick. So I keep trying different things to build that consistency and making the videos and watching them back. Like that's very helpful to me. But man, I'd love to get a trick out of it. I feel like I'm going to get a trick out of the front side before the back side because I get into those easier. I tend to hold those with more control. But we'll see. But anyway, the Nightmare board, pretty cool. I really like the flat nose. I feel real comfortable on the board. It's a good time, and I'm stoked to have it and add it to the collection with my little grip tape job, which I cut the circles out of the black grip and then put some red grip in there, and I thought that was pretty fun. And I've got this kitten who's attacking me and trying to bite my face, and we're just gonna call it quits because he crazy. We don't know if we have a name for him yet. We're still waiting. All right, that's it. Go do something rad. I'm out.
the elusive skater bug. Watch out for it. If you get bit by it, you have nightmares. And if it bites you, you're done. Oh no!